Then we go to border. This is border here. When it comes to border, you see here, the data that we have blocked is represented by this one here, text. Okay, so this is the line style you want to choose. We choose this line style here. Okay, then we want the lines to go vertically through the worksheet and also through horizontal. Okay, so I click on inside like this. Okay, so it's showing me the sample from here. Okay, I also want it to go through the edges, the edge of the area I blocked. Okay, that is the outline. So I click on outline here also. Okay, so I want it to be like this. Then I click OK. Very good. Can you see that? Okay, now if I print it, these lines will show. Okay, but then this is the total, so I want it to be a little bit bolder. So I go back to more number format, then I choose, or I go to border, I choose this one, a little thicker line. Then click on inside and outline, then I click OK. Very good. Then this one also, the column heading. Okay, the column heading, I can also use the same, this a little bit thicker line like this total. But look at it, I block it like this. Okay, then I use the format painter, this brush. I click on it, then I drag over this one like this. Okay, very automatically they also assume the thick lines. Okay, very good. It's just that this one, okay, because I use this format, this one is not very good. Okay, now then this is the title. Our title, we want it also to be in a thick line, so we go to more number format, we go to border. Okay, we select the thick one here. Now remember, we block all these cells here and made them one. We merge them to one, so there is only one cell in that case. Okay, so you don't have inside. Can you see that I'm clicking the inside, but it's not having any effect, so it's only outline. That's it. Then I click OK. Very good. So that is it. So now let's go see how it looks like. We go to office button, then we go to print. Okay, so that is our file, our worksheet in the preview mode. Now our printer has no color. There's no color printer here, but let's see if you can bring color printer right now and then show you how it will look like immediately. Okay, in color, you see, but you can see that it looks formal. This one looks formal. Okay, so if you present your work like this for your management, of course they'll be proud of you. Okay, we go back, I'll show you something. We go back one step, then because this is the bottom line, we just add a little bit of color to it so you can see it bolder. Then you click on B for bold. The big men, they'll say, okay, what is the bottom line? Okay, then of course here also you can add some gentle mild color here. Very good. Can you see that? It looks beautiful. Okay, now we go to office button and then print. Okay, this is 2010 version. Okay, now I've just installed the color printer now, so you can see in the preview mode, you can see everything just as it is. You see, it looks so beautiful. Okay, supposing that you want to change some of the, you see here, you can point your mouse to the tab of the column header. See, then you can expand it or reduce it as you may want it. Can you see that? Very good. You see, but you have to be very careful when you are doing it. Okay, right now everything is perfect. Okay, it's centralized and we are just okay. You see, you can also drag it. You see, if it's not adjusted, you can always adjust it here. Okay, then you see a very perfect way. When you finish, you click on this show margin here at the lower right corner, then the lines disappear, then you can see it more perfectly. Very good. Okay, so you see that. Okay, that is, you want to see it in a zoomed form, in a bolder form. Okay, but in this way, okay, I click on the zoom icon again to come back to where we were. Very good. Okay, so we are finished. We go to back. Of course, if you want to print it also, you go to office button, then you go to print. Okay, when you come to print, then you indicate, well, here already we have a our printer installed. However, if it's not, you click on this box icon here, the arrowhead of this one, then you select the printer that you want to print on. Okay, the printer which is currently connected to your computer as at the time you want to print, its name must appear in the box here. Okay, like you can see, we have several printers installed here. Okay, now this is the color printer, or this is the one we want to print on. Okay, very good. Then if there were several pages, then you have to indicate here also which page you want to print, from page 1 to page 2 or whatever it is. Okay, but right now we have just one page, so we leave it as it is. Then we now click on this icon here, print. Boom. Okay, then it's printed. Very good. So that is how to go about Microsoft Excel. Hey, lest we forget, there's one salesman we missed out. Okay, he must be here just underneath Maxilaku. So I click on 7, this row number, then I go to insert. Very good. So I insert a row, then I now enter that salesman. It's called Fujiwara. Fujiwara. Okay, I go right, then I enter his sales data. Okay, I go right, I enter his sales data. Then can you see that as I'm typing, the totals are updating themselves automatically? Okay, except the one on the right. This one, I can just point my mouse one step above the one that is done, then I point my mouse to the autofill, the lower right corner. The mouse changes to across, then I drag it down one step. Okay, that's the autofill, then it is done. That is how to do it. Okay, then this one, we expand the column gently, then it comes. Can you see that? Very good. So that's how to go about it. Okay, so I believe that you have gained something out of this video lesson. Okay, I save again, use the save icon. I believe that you have gained something out of this video lesson. We shall now clear the screen and exit. Office button, close. Then to exit, Office button, exit Excel. Okay, thank you.